I'm Anıl Taylan Öner and I'm a second grade electrics and electronics engineering student in Bilkent University. Today I'm going to show you a demonstration of my EEE102 digital design course project. What I tried to implement was a automatic watering system. This system uses a servo motor, a DC water pump, and two soil moisture sensors. These soil moisture sensors actually send a zero, a low signal, when the pot is dry, when the pot is wet. So the motor, neither the servo motor nor the DC water pump will trigger and nothing will happen. But when these sensors send a a high signal that symbolizes that these are dry, the water pump will trigger, servo motor will turn to the respective side, and that pot will be watered. So in between these pots, this pot has the priority. So if this pot is dry, no matter what this pot is, servo will turn to this side and water this one. On the other hand, if this one is wet, this one is dry, so servo will turn to this side and water this one. So as you may see from this setup over here, sensors utilize this kind of a card, which has a supply, a ground, and a signal output. Supply and grounds are connected to here, and signals of the sensors are connected to this P mode. This is the JA P mode of the basis 3 board. For my DC water pump, I have a motor driver here. This motor driver is connected to supply and ground by these blue and gray jumper cables, and these two red colored jumpers are transmitting the signal from basis 3 board to this motor driver, and from this part the supply to the motor and ground of the motor are supplied. So in addition to that, servo motor also has a ground and a supply, and servo motor signal is connected to JB P mode of my basis 3 board. This 7-segment display shows that how many times we watered the plants. So it is 0 now, since we didn't water since the start of the video. But prior to the video, I tried my project, and these pots are wet now, so sensors will take a long time to send the output to water these. So in order to demonstrate this, I will remove these sensors, and when I remove them, it will become dry. So servo will turn and water that side. Let me show you that. So I said that this one has the priority. So if I remove both of them, as you see, servo turn to that side. Let me show, if I water this one first and then put it, servo will also turn to this side. As you see, it's watered both of them. If any single one of them is dry, servo will turn to that side. For instance, this one was dry, so servo turned to this side. Or either this one was dry, so servo turned to this side and watered it. Also, if you zoom here, since in all of these tries, we watered both of the sensors at a total of 6 times. So my 7-segment display shows that we watered them 6 times. That's all. Thank you for listening.